How do Democrats lose young people? How do Democrats and progressives necessarily lose that young vote? Is there I don't know, a policy or a type of way to talk that Democrats take for granted, or where they might have somebody interested and then turn them off and make them a young cynic?
The reality is that we're dealing with the digital generation, and civic engagement and politics needs to come to terms with that, it needs to modernize and innovate its approach, whether it's how you do campaigns, right? We saw $1.6 billion in advertisement go predominantly into television. Nobody's watching television. We're watching and getting our news online and digital platforms and social media. And so making sure that the investments are going into the right places, that you have an intentional targeted investment into young people is crucial. And so, folks can talk about the youth vote all they want, but if they're not connecting, if they're not being relatable, if they're not digitally savvy and recognizing the power of a digital generation like Next Gen has, we've leveraged a massive influencer program to let the trusted messengers that already have millions of followers deliver political news and deliver political engagements and these calls to actions. If you're not doing that, then you're falling behind.
Yeah, that is for sure. And I mean, granted, I live in the suburbs, but how many flyers did I get? Like, young people don't look they don't have a mailbox. They don't necessarily get a flyer. So it's got to be done on social media. How do you meet people where they're at? That's the question. I mean, it seems like a lot of it is through their phone.
A lot of it is digital, but we're not giving up on field. Our infrastructure on the ground, on college campuses, on and off the campus is also crucial. One of the things that I'll tell you about, Pete, is we connected also with athletes this cycle to make sure that athletes in college campuses, football players, basketball players, were also encouraging their folks to come out and vote. And their fans did just that. It's important that we're tapping, like I said, and modernizing all of our resources to really engage people in an unprecedented way.